back, everybody, to Heroes of the Storm. Today in our redo videos, where we take a second look at a hero that has received some changes since the last time that we looked at him, we're going to be taking a look at probably our favorite goblin from the Horde, Gazlowe. So, Gazlowe, I think the first time I wasn't really that, I didn't really know what to make of him. And then at one point, I tried out a build, and I kind of fell in love with him. For a number of reasons. One, I realized he's one of the best at getting mercenary camps, especially, he can solo a boss, and I started mainly just doing that. If there was a map where there was a boss, I would want to just do that. Be able to solo a boss, and then all of a sudden, oh, look at that. We got a boss. And then they would be like, man, good job, Gaz. Good job getting that boss. And I was like, thank you, thank you. So he has undergone a few changes where some people have been doing different builds. Now, the way I used to go about, and the build I used to go with for that hasn't really changed that much. It's been, the build I would go with was Regeneration Master, so I'd have more health and more health regeneration. Especially because you're getting mercenary camps, so there's always a globe there. I would get Mercenary Lord to help reduce the damage I would take from the mercs, including the boss. I would take this Engine Gunk because in case enemies showed up, this really helps slow them down in case you got to run away. It slows them from being able to chase you. And then I would take Robo Goblin, because this would do a lot more damage to mercs, including the boss. It used to be 150%, but now they've buffed it to 200% bonus damage. I would take Turret Storage to increase the amount of charges and increase the amount of turrets that I would have. I would take Superior Schematics, where it would increase the damage when I was there. And then at 20, I would take Mega Lord. So the build I would use hasn't really changed at all. But they have added some different changes that made people like test it out with Gazlowe differently. Like a TNT build, they would go with more damage. Here they added a new one called Clockwork Steam Fist, where basic attacks would increase the duration of the turrets by 2 seconds, and after increasing turret duration by 600 total seconds, you would reduce the charge cooldown of turret charges by 3 seconds. So I have not really experimented with this quest before, because I have not really played Gazlowe that much lately. Mainly because when I would try and do that build I told about, like in ranked play, people would get upset because I would be off getting the mercs, trying to boost the experience, help push lanes, and they would get into team fights and I wouldn't really be there, and they would start calling me out saying, hey Gaz, stop doing what you're doing and help us out. And I would be like, I can't really do that much to help you guys in team fights. I mean, I can use my turrets to help, like, especially if I have this going, Engine Gunk, to slow them down, that can help. But he's not really meant for team fights. He's meant for helping get camps and pushing lanes and getting the boss. Now, they've made it where you could be able to do things such as reduce the charge for that. I've been seeing people do this a lot to help increase the duration of the turrets. This is really good for helping attacking lanes, as they attacks multiple enemies, which can really pay off for clearing out lanes. Of course, Gravel Bomb usually is the one that people go with to help do damage and help do crowd control, especially when you first throw down TNT plus use the Gravel Bomb. At 13, I've seen some people go ahead and do this to increase the range and the radius to make it where it's harder for people to avoid the bombs. At 16, adding a second charge, I see them do this a lot. And then at 20, they would either buff up Gravel Bomb, or I've seen some people do this where the rocket turrets will fire the Death Laser. So, I mean, it's kind of an interesting build, but I don't know. For me, it kind of depends on the comps. It depends on the map. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new Gazlowe, see what map it puts us on. And then maybe what map I'm on will determine what build I decide to go with. Ah, Sky Temple. So there is a boss on this map. And Robo is actually going to be good for this because he can help against the minions at the temple. I mean, Gazlowe is fun to play, but a lot of people don't usually like to have him on their team because they think he's a liability for team fights. I've seen some people go, oh, great, Gazlowe is awful, he's trash, he's garbage. You know, they think he's in the lowest tier of heroes. But, you know, in the right hands, he can be extremely helpful. Oh, grab the artifacts! Grab the Xel'Naga artifacts!
Intervention is advised.
Of course, my AI teammates are not going to help out at all. I'm the only one grabbing the turrets. Or, not the turrets, grabbing the artifacts.
Xel'Naga artifacts.
4, 3, 2, yeah, see? Unfortunately,
Alert.
when I'm playing with AI, they won't do it.
Collected. Your team may try again on a future battleground.
Thank you, Adjutant. I do love this event. Machines of War with, that's so StarCraft themed. I absolutely love it. Let's grab this watchtower.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, Gaz. Hey. Hey, leave that alone. That's what this baby is built for. Primed and geek. I love his lines. He has just such great dialogue. He's such a great character. Whoa! Oh, wait, so we're going against Zagara, the Lost Vikings, Jaina, Arthas, and Ariel. Oh, wow. Hey, here, have a bomb! Oh, yeah, sure!
The light of the sun grows
Yeah,
within
have some TNT.
Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Magic flows through the temple.
Boom! I need more mana, Chief. Grab the globes to help on my health regeneration. Alright, Mercenary Lord.
Don't mind if I don't.
AI teammates are getting those. Oh, the mercs aren't up yet. Oh well. I'll just spend time in lane getting more health globes. Ah, now they're up. Because of course, the more health regeneration I have, the better it's going to be when I have the opportunity to try solo the boss. Though, of course, the AI will reactively be like, I'll come to help you! Oh well, at least they already got that in the other temple's run away, so... Thank you for the help, Falstad. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. That would sometimes bug me when I would try and be soloing the camps, which, of course, that's what he's meant for, that's what he's built for. And then someone would come to help me, I'm like, don't bother helping me with the camps, let me handle it. Uh-oh, look at this. I am swarmed by the AI. No! The Vikings are gonna get me. I'm dead.
At least it's temporary.
At least it's temporary.
Totally worth it.
Oh, totally. Like,
I say we take this
go
mercenary.
get it, Falstad.
Totally worth it.
I say we take this mercenary camp.
Back to business.
Back to business. Let me try and take this night camp here. Go with the slow enemies one.
On top. That's what this baby is built for.
I'm on top.
I shall lead you.
Fine. Go ahead and aid me, Kerosene. I don't need it, but sure, I'll take it. I'm gonna go down here and defend mid lane from the Vikings. Keep up the momentum! I do want to experiment with that build, with that quest though, the one that increases my turret's duration. Yeah, that was because my turret slowed her down.
You Terminate.
That's why I like to go with that one.
Yeah, baby.
More regeneration. Oh, hang on, team. Look at, oh, Zagara. All right, a turret here and a turret here. You want to get through? You got to get past my turrets. Got a problem with that? We'll open. You get another health regeneration globe while you're at the temple here. Look at that. Arth is trying to get through. My turrets are slowing him down. Alright, now Robo Goblin. And then they made it where at level 20 you can have it where it does 200% bonus damage to enemy heroes. Which, when you think about it, that is pretty strong. Alright, so now go here, place a turret here, place a turret there, drop a bomb there, and go to work on the boss. You are eliminated. Apparently, Gazlowe is from New York. That's just the way he sometimes sounds. I am loving them heals.
Will be pleased.
Oh, hello, Jaina and Vikings. Ah! Here come the clamps. Oh man. Oh man, come back here. Bomb. Hey, no need to be pushed.
You have some skill. It's true.
Well, thank you. You have some.
I shall glory. My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
Get another health regen globe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jaina, hey, Jaina.
Guess you just get tired.
Get out of here, Jaina Proudmore. Excellent work! Now I'm gonna try and go over here and steal this night camp. Got a lot of health regeneration right now. Pretty nice. Of course, I'm doing so much more damage to the mercs. Look at that. Problem is, they increased the amount of mana it takes to do the turrets up to 70. So now he takes he has to consume a lot more mana. Let me go finish off this temple since Muradin wasn't smart enough to do that. Alright, finished off, capped it off. Now let's go grab this night camp.
My temple's power has been
I was worried. I may go back to base to get more mana. The merc pushed me. Alright, so we got the bottom fort because of the boss. So we got catapults bottom lane. Meanwhile, those are now pushing top lane. I'm gonna go push mid. My AI teammates are pushing top with the knights, so... Look, here come the knights behind, like, whoa, we're here to help. Then again, I can go grab this. Health push back. Bottom lane. There we go. Of course, if I stayed in the lane, they would be able to do more damage, as you can see, but I don't feel like it.
Grind in gears.
Ah! Before it... There we go.
I can handle that.
Alright, more damage.
They shall bask in my glory.
On top.
Keep annihilating
Ah, that was stupid of me.
your killing spree.
Man, if I had done that in a ranked match, they would be calling me out for feeding or something. Oh, man. That was silly. I thought, I'll just drop a bomb and some turrets there. Nope. Even on recruit difficulty, the AI is like, what are you doing here? We're gonna make you pay for that. Oh, I'll be able to go solo this boss when next time I revive. Unless my AI teammates finish this match off. Because the catapults and the giants are attacking the core right now. Temple's gonna finish off that fort. I may not get to the boss by the time Falstad finishes off this core. Then again, he's gonna die. Or not. Maybe Karazine's gonna keep him alive long enough. Oh no, he doesn't. Karazine's gonna try and finish off the core himself. And he does.
It's over now. Leave my domain.
Wow. An AI player got the MVP instead of me. Well, I got 8 mercenary captures. I mean, that's pretty much the thing that he does best. So if you have a map with a lot of mercenary camps, he's ideal if you want one person to just go get the camps and have the other 4 people focus on lanes and fighting against enemy heroes. The problem is, a lot of people don't usually want someone like that on their team. They want all 5 people just for team fights. And then when you lose that team fight, then the other team goes and gets the camps and the boss and such, and then there you go. It's pretty much over at that point. So even though I want to play him more in ranked, there are a lot of people that just do not like him. So, and I can understand why, but he's still fun to play. At least to me, he is. So that's Gazlowe. He's, changed, but he's also still the same. The more things change, the more they stay the same. So, at some point, though, I do want to test this out. Because it seems like it can be pretty good. If you go with that, you're losing this, and I tried it. If you don't take this, it makes soloing the boss even harder, because you still take more damage. So, that's Gazlowe, and we'll be taking a look at someone else when we come back. Stay tuned.